What up? It's your boy T-Bone Reaction. Today's Makeup for Mill Films Friday by doing another video for the homie DD Conway, and you know he don't hold punches back as well too. This is a sequel to his latest topic as well too, called about reboots, remakes, and sequel that should not be done. Because you know how he feels about, he is very critical and very, and don't give a fuck what people think about movies, whether it's stuff we like, stuff we talk about, whatever. Either way, he gonna tell it how he is as well too. I mean, I've been like, the reason I say why is it lately, it's been like a big thing for folks that overanalyze movies. Cause recently, one of these the blurred nerd groups I'm in, this guy was posting a lot of like movies that didn't age well as well too. It was like movies I fuck with though, like Love and Basketball, American Pie, Night Professor. I think Night Professor was the one he was tripping on. I'm like, okay, now he's just being ridiculous. And American Pie, in my opinion, I thought he was tripping on too. Then folks was going whatever with it. I don't care about Stifler's mom, whatever. But anyway, we're gonna look at 5 reboots, remakes that should not be made, and I'm a little disappointed to see one on there, Diana Ross on there. So he about to talk about the Wiz, yo. Nah, dog. I'm gonna listen to his piece, but I'm gonna say nah, but the ones I can understand, the other picture I can understand though. The drumline one was okay. I didn't see the belly, but why in the first place anyway? But let's get it.
What's up, y'all? It's DD Conway, and this is part 2 to the reboots, retellings, and sequels that are ass and shouldn't exist.
Yeah,
however you want to put it. Y'all understand what I mean. I know last time I forgot my intro. I have no clue how I did that. But let's just get straight to it. Here we go.
I'm smoking grits and selling chickens, call that painted living. It's Gucci. Living's on the chain.
Gotta do my dancing intro, yo. Here we go.
Coming in at number 5, I got the hookup too.
I straight forgot they had a sequel to this. Yeah, this should have been made. The movie, the first movie itself was ass already, but it was comedy gold. But I didn't see, I totally forgot they made this. This is probably did just get Romeo on it, but at the same time, nah. First thing, and also R.I.P. to AJ Johnson, man. But damn, straight forgot they made a remix of this. So I know he's gonna flame the fuck out of it, and with his little favorite fish character from SpongeBob. Let's get it.
And when it comes to remakes, one thing I understand is supply and demand. When nostalgia hits, especially for our millennial generation, demand can be extremely high for what we want to relive. However, I know the demand for I Got the Hookup wasn't high, and ain't no way in hell you gonna tell me it was a group of people calling for this hot bowl of diarrhea juice.
Wait, I'll fuck the shit out that dog, boy.
Shit is fucking trash, dog. Get the fuck off the airwaves.
Oh man, they should have
Here you go.
dog shit out of everybody attached to this movie. How do y'all folks even hear about this being remade, knowing the type of quality Master P give, and be like, yeah, let me go ahead and be in it? Fuck out of here.
Ain't no edge spotting me. Fuck you, Momo.
Man, what the fuck is you talking about? What the fuck was that?
Bro, y'all can only push the Chris Tucker tag on DC Young Fly, like, for so long. Instead of y'all just letting him be him, y'all had to, man, pretty much just pull a similar scene to Friday. How is he gonna show who he is if he too busy living in the shadow of Chris Tucker? Man, that Michelin man, built body ass nigga, slow as hell.
I'll shoot my daddy if you just take one out.
Do it, bitch.
That was ultimately the funniest part of this trash ass movie. But if we being honest, take a lighter, brown paper bag, and some clumpy shit, put it in the bag, roll it up, light it on fire, watch it burn slowly, and that's exactly what this movie is. A bag of shit. Shit fire.
Somebody smell like shit! Somebody smell like shit!
And this movie ultimately shouldn't exist because I believe Master P is too established to put some bullshit out like this. When you look at it, visually it looks good, Now I can say that compared to a lot of the other shit he giving us, because a lot of the stuff he gives us tends to be cheap. Now this by far looks good. However, that's about the best part of it. It's times in the movie where the fucking music playing louder than the person giving the lines.
Oh,
and you can just
shit.
pretty much tell that a lot of the comedians in here just did their own thing after a while. And my biggest thing is this, and this is in my opinion. When I watch a Master P comedy, I just feel like I'm getting a different type of parody of the movie Friday. And every time I can tell, like, that's where you got your inspiration from. It's not always just the most original.
You need to stay in your motherfucking lane, baby. I don't come down to your job and fuck with your broom and dustpan, do I?
Say another motherfucking word and
Really?
this shit is over.
Really?
It's cool to get inspiration, but once I feel like, all right, I just feel like I'm watching Friday from a different point of view of another character.
Right.
These movies so trash, I just feel like he put shit out just to be putting some shit out, because he know people gonna get behind it, and you know he gonna give that same argument. Oh, we don't get behind people with this, yada yada yada. And you'll talk about others with ownership, but even in owning it, bruh, you put out a poor product. How can you talk about ownership? You own your shit and you still putting out garbage.
And you bang, bang, bang all night.
Bang, bang, bang. You better run for cover. You
Coming in at number 4, and some of y'all might get mad at me about
Yo.
this one, especially if you were the generation before
Yeah,
millennials.
yeah. I'm about to get mad at you, dog. Alright, here's the thing. I know there's folks who do not like this version, do not like the version of the Wiz. Because it changed a little bit of the story from the play. Because in the play, it's a young Dorothy that's teenager, original Dorothy, and the play was played by a teenage Stephanie Mills, but they replaced it because of a grown Diana Ross. You know why? Motown. It's Motown 1 and 2. Motown 1, you already know Motown, Diana Ross, Barry Gordy. He's gonna do what he can for his side piece. Number 2, but this is iconic. One iconic movie. Number 2, my favorite person all time in music, Michael Jackson. Number 3, with Michael Jackson. If this didn't happen, the King of Pop would never happen. You know why? Quincy Jones, producer, music arranger for the movie. Put 2 together, you know what it is. Let's see what he said about this.
I know many people saw this one before my time, and many of us millennials were introduced to it some way, somehow, be it by a family member or having like a deep love for Michael Jackson. The movie I'm discussing is The Wiz. No, don't ease down that motherfucker. Go back.
Immediately.
Here we go.
Bro, y'all can be mad at me all you want.
Here we
but
go.
I've never felt like we needed a niggified version of The Wizard of Oz. That motherfucker is already weird as hell within itself. And I get it. Some movies, okay, I could understand wanting to see a black version of that. But some movies, it's just like, nah. Leave that one alone.
Look at all these niggas in here.
Not even just because it's considered a classic within its own right, but simply because it's weird as hell. Somebody popped a fucking perk and damn near wrote that shit. You was on acid. You was on something when you wrote The Wizard of Oz.
Kill that bitch. That's right. That bitch kicking in. Ooh.
I don't fully like it within itself, but I think it's a little bit more watchable. I can watch that bitch as a horror movie. I watch The Wiz and just be like, bro, come on now.
I don't know why the hell y'all was scared of this scene. Maybe because y'all watched it as a kid or something. Even when I watched it as a kid, I was not scared of the scene. I love the scene. Not because of the horror characters, because Lion was with this shit on his own scene. He was with the shit. He was fucking everybody. He was fucking the things up. I loved it. took the trash can off of Michael's arm. Yeah. And then all you get the little electric box that was electrocuting Tin Man, and then beating the breaks off the pillars that was trapping Dorothy. Yo, I love that part of it. I don't care. So yeah, Lion was with the shits. on that whole scene. I don't care what everybody say. That's my favorite scene in the whole movie. I don't care. Give me a second, my nose start running. Hold on. I'm back. I ain't want to be wiping my nose for it. I think I've done it a couple times. I apologize if I do. But yeah, Lion was my dude, man. I don't give a damn, yo. Lion, shout out to Ted Ross, RP to him, man. It's crazy that the only person alive in this in the main cast is majority cast. To be honest, the main cast is Diana Ross, cause and crazy about it, she was the youngest. RP, you know why? RP to the King of Pop Mike, man. Sad, but yeah. Cause you know there's Nipsey, Ted Ross, gone, Rich Pryor gone, 12-2, Lena Horne, Annie and Uncle whatever is gone, shoot. Mabel Eveline gone, shoot. Only person probably alive is people has some small roles and stuff like that. I can't all you can think of. Anyway, let's keep going.
Fuck that shit.
This shit was unintentionally funny. But at the same time, this shit was terrifying. I remember watching this subway scene and just being like, nah, I'm cool on this, bro.
Shut the fuck up. Know your fucking place, trash.
I think this was also one of those movies. I think my mom liked it, but my dad just used to cry laughing at it.
Oh, wow.
He'd be dying laughing by himself looking at this shit. And man, Dorothy was old as a motherfucker.
Yup, I knew.
My pops used to say shit like that back then, but I ain't just totally understand.
I knew he was gonna say that.
Older, you like, damn, Dorothy do look old.
I knew he was gonna bring it up.
Why these niggas up in there? But Dorothy supposed to be a little girl. Shit.
You keep saying, bitch better have my money, but we know you always broke, so explain. You keep being.
Truthfully, I can see why.
No, they did not do a parody on Black Diamond. I gotta find it. I don't think I ever saw that episode. I remember the Michael Jackson, but I don't remember that episode. I gotta look that up.
It didn't do that well within its time, as a movie specifically. I think in black culture, we tend to hold on to things and not want them to be critiqued. But brother, Wiz is not good.
Cut that bitch off.
The stage play itself with more updated actors is better than the movie from back then. Coming in at number 3.
All right, so you got that out of the way. Out of the ones he showed, that's the one I would disagree with on him. The Wiz. The Wiz, not where we got next. Yeah, I understand this one. I enjoyed it, but nah.
On 2 and say what you want, but Drumline is easily one of, if not the greatest HBCU inspired film of all time.
One band, one sound. One band, one sound.
When it dropped, that motherfucker had people want to do 2 things. 1, go to an HBCU, and 2, play the drums. And it was a hell of a time when it dropped. However, when they announced Drumline 2 was going straight to TV, I knew y'all didn't give a damn about the legacy no more.
Get the fuck out of here!
That shit was not hard.
Hold on, pause.
At all, which brings me to one of my first issues. The first Drumline has so many iconic ass moments. Number 2 just felt like it was trying to pull from some of those same moments because it knew that the crowd would remember instead of just creating its own.
Cut that bitch off.
Which just ended up making the shit fail and making the movie cringe as fuck.
What the fuck is you doing, cuz?
Exactly. Fake ass Aaliyah.
Oh no! Oh! Oh, why'd you do that? Why you have to bring it up? Oh yeah. Damn you, Lifetime. Fuck that up. But thank God they made up with the Tony Braxton one they made up, and the Salt Pepper was pretty good. But yeah, they shouldn't have touched the Million story at all. No, they should never have touched it. That was a whole. If he do something about that one, I'll watch it. That was a whole disgrace. Thank God Alexander Strip, shout out to her. She made up for being on the Straight Outta Compton movie playing Ice Cube's wife though. Like it was a movie saying that how she go from one, she failed in one biopic, but she did better than others. But she got picked up did better than another biopic, even though she didn't do much, but still, damn.
Cut that bitch off!
You had no reason to pull up beside Buddy ass. Them folks call him, not your binya pollywog looking ass. Them folks call him, not your binya pollywog looking ass, nigga. Good break.
That's messed up, yo.
Line 2 shouldn't exist, bro. Too many things that don't add.
Did he just really call Alexander Strip being? That's fucked up. He did, yo.
Look. And it's ultimately a high-quality, cheap production while trying to play on the nostalgia of its viewers. It doesn't capture the essence that the first one had, and it's got an angry D. Ray Davis in this bitch.
Dr. Sean Taylor. Fuck that shit.
That beige rage, boy. Can't take him serious as a villain. And the main character wasn't relatable, bruh.
Lately, I'm not afraid of anything.
Cut that bitch off!
This man been giving game this whole time, and you know he been giving game to multiple bitches. Some of y'all can relate to being sold a dream, though, boy. I tell you. Ain't no way my boy gave you plenty game, you know it, and your garbage ass still bought the dream and kissed this nigga.
Gotcha, bitch.
I'm sorry, brother. Coming in at number 2.
Yeah.
Belly 2.
Fuck
Shit shouldn't have been made.
that shit!
The original Belly movie will always be a hood classic.
Fuck that shit!
To me, that motherfucker was trash. But Belly 2 is a fucking travesty.
What the fuck up with you, homie? You just did 8 calendars in this motherfucker. Smile or something. Get off my dick.
Garbage ass dude, how your extra big back ass mad about another nigga not being happy about being out? Bro, you in jail too. You getting out this motherfucker. Worry about yourself. That's how you know this motherfucker finna start out ugly as hell. Who decided to green like this, bro? Like a masterpiece production. Shit looks terrible visually. Like y'all filmed this with an old ass camera and said, fuck it. They'll get over it. This shouldn't exist. First one was enough, and Belly 2 looked like a... Man, this bitch look dollar store as hell.
I forgot he don't like Belly. I forgot the first Belly was part of the hood movies that we love that he hates. Oh yeah.
Hell.
Did we get a word? Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
Faggot ass G Unit niggas, man. I started to rob all them bitch ass niggas, man. So what happened, man? Why you ain't get them? I'm on parole, nigga.
Man, pinto bean popping ass nigga. You mean to tell me you was off of niggas in broad daylight in this bitch, but your butterbean queen looking ass didn't want to do shit when you saw G Unit because you was on parole.
This nigga's scared.
You just off.
I don't believe this nigga just put the baby out in the juice movie. This nigga's I can't with DD sometimes. I really can't with DD sometimes.
20 niggas left him in the street. Angry bullfrog looking ass nigga. Should have never put this in there. This movie wasn't good. Overall bad garbage. Genuinely confused on how this motherfucker even got approved. I'm mad I wasted my fucking day watching this shit. Coming in at number 1, Space Jam.
God. Of course you put this on here. I didn't mind it, but I understand why folks didn't like it. Of course he put this on here.
2. Hey LeBron, your ass made the last countdown, and you gotta make this one too. Garbage ass nigga. You 0-2 in the remake finals, G.
Oh, shit.
Give up. Throw the fucking towel in. My message to you is just leave him alone.
Stop it. Get some help.
The first
Of course you used Jordan.
Space Jam honestly was simple as hell.
Let's see if I remember how to do this.
And I won't tell you that MJ needed an Oscar for it, but bruh got the job done. And overall, Space Jam 1 was simple as hell. LeBron, Space Jam 2 should not exist. First off, this bitch don't even take place in space.
Cut that bitch off!
Y'all drop every Warner's Bros referencing this bitch. Every movie y'all damn near ever made, and to y'all that's just gonna say, "Oh, this just a kids movie." Kiss my ass. All the biggest references in this movie is basically millennial movies. And why is these three freaky niggas in here? What fucking purpose do they even have in being referenced in this bitch? They rape motherfuckers. Hey, Brian, how you watch this movie back? And you was cool.
I ain't know about them characters. I heard about it, but I ain't know the whole thing about the characters. So yeah.
With taking multiple balls to the face.
Shut up, dude.
MJ and Kobe would never do no freak ass shit like that. This was just, let's take the first one and overcomplex that motherfucker. Although LeBron is an NBA GOAT, he doesn't have the same mystique that Mike had when it comes to his career. Shit, every little kid wanted to be like Mike, and Mike ruled the 90s from the competition on the floor to off. And although bruh acting was booty butt, he did a good enough job. Bruh, your problem is you kept talking in this motherfucker. Talking ass nigga. If I know I can't act, I'ma shut the fuck up. Do the bare minimum like MJ did. You keep talking. Like you can, nigga. We can visually see you can't, bro.
Cut that bitch.
All right, cool. Damn, yo. So is that the one first? This one I disagree with too. Well, fully disagree with one was because I fucks with it. You know, that's my all-time class right there. Space Jam, I understand. I liked it. I fucks with it, but I understand why folks didn't like it though. That's the only thing I'm gonna leave at that. Other than that though, another cool video from the DD Conway though. Always come with the good shit. If you like my reaction, like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's your boy T signing off, and I'm gonna try to not this set of recording, but the next set I'm gonna do films, whatever. I'm gonna try to get the rest of trying to finish up his movies that folks like, that we like, that he don't like, whether it's hood movies or other kind of movies. Is he has another new series he got out called what was the new one he just put out? I literally just added it to my my list for Films Friday. Oh, top 5 movies that are unintentionally funny. Yeah, because it's serious moments, but it's fuck around funny. So other than that, if you like my reaction, like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's your boy T signing off. One love.